Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be discussing the Ethereum price action, and as well I will be going over my price prediction where I do see Ethereum will be heading towards the remaining of this year here. As well, I will be going over the imminent short term. I will be discussing the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart and much more here. So if you want to be finding out about all these price targets and of course about the next major move that we're about to create here in the imminent short term, make sure that you're first of all going to smash up that like button, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss out on any of these update videos. And guys, smashing up that like button is only going to take a few seconds of your time, but you will be not only help me out here but the whole cryptocurrency industry, because the more people that are going to smash up that like button, the more viral cryptocurrency videos are going, and of course the more viral these videos are going, the more people will be getting exposed towards it. So make sure to smash it up right now here. And with that out of the way, let me start off with discussing the imminent short term before going towards my price predictions here on Ethereum. So personally, in the imminent short term, Ethereum looks to be trading in a downtrend. We have been forming lower highs, lower lows, and this looks to be of course a clear downwards trajectory right now on the Ethereum price section. And of course, if you haven't already, I should highly suggest check out my previous upload here about Bitcoin, because on that video I was giving my Bitcoin predictions, and of course it's going to be very important to look at what Bitcoin is going to do to determine what Ethereum is right now going to do in the imminent short term. And since I'm pretty bearish right now on Bitcoin and I do expect maybe a minor pullback over there, I could be as well expecting for Ethereum to do the exact same over there right now here. So let's see how this will be ending. So yeah, Ethereum clearly on the 1 hourly candles in a downward sloping parallel channel. This could be of course resulting in of course lower prices getting reached here. I am not seeing any bullish divergence whatsoever. So right now the momentum indicators are right now telling me, okay, we're going to see a trend reversal. That is not happening right now here. So we have to be remaining a little bit more bearish in the imminent short term till we're going to break the top side of this resistance line, or we are going to see a trend reversal signal on the momentum indicator. So for now on, I do expect to see the 1 hourly candles to move down ever so slightly from here on. If I'm going to look at the 4 hourly candles, guys, there is definitely a possibility that we're going to create a W shape from here on. Of course, if we're going to form a higher low right here and we're going to be able to break the neckline over here, this is going to be, of course, extremely bullish, because we could be looking for higher prices rather than lower prices. But as long as we're not seeing that, I will be remaining, of course, a little bit more bearish. And if we're going to be able to form a lower low than this previous low over here, this is going to be a major bearish signal, because we're going to continue the downtrend. And to be very realistic, guys, we are forming a low, and right now a clear lower high here. Sorry, I said a high low. I mean, we have been forming a high over here and a clear lower high right now. So yeah, to be very honest, we're in a downtrend, and it's going to be likely to see, of course, another leg down getting created here. Of course, we're still holding on towards the orange box over here. Previous very strong resistance right now flipping into very strong support. We could be as well look at some very strong horizontal levels of support. Sorry, not horizontal, an upper sloping support line or resistance line over here right now in the Bitcoin price section. And if I'm going to look at this correctly, you can see over here, Bitcoin has been forming an upper sloping support line basically over here. You can see over here we have been forming a touch point, support, and right now as well we are getting supported by this. So this is going to be a major level for Ethereum to hold on towards. I do expect strong bounce from this level. If we're going to fail to hold on towards this line here, I personally do expect that our next major target is going to be the $2,955, and that will be as well coming together with my Bitcoin prediction, because yes, I'm personally anticipating that Bitcoin is going to see a pullback, and on the next pullback I will be opening a massive long position. But of course, to find out about that long position, you should be definitely check out the previous upload that we did here on our channel. As well, in that video, I'm explaining my next major position that I'm opening on BYBIT. And if you want to be joining me with these trades here as well, I will be trying to get some trades on Ethereum in as well. Make sure to already subscribe to the channel. And of course, sign up with BYBIT in the link description, so you're not going to be missing out on this major opportunity. As well, for all the people out there, make sure to follow me here on Twitter, because on Twitter, I as well gave you guys an update about how my trade will be looking and how I will be approaching a swing trade position and how I can be making the maximum amount of gains there. So make sure that you're going to check this out here. It's definitely worth to check out over there. So yeah, let me go back in towards the video. And let me as well talk a little bit about another important level of support that we want to be holding. So you can see over here, previously, this was also a very major level of resistance. So you can see here, resistance, support, fake out, and right now we are failing to hold on towards this level as well here. So that looks to be that we already got rejected by this level. And since seeing this, I personally do expect that the Ethereum is at least going to move back towards the $3,300 once again, before once again maybe ever so slightly move up again. So yeah, definitely looks very exciting right now for all the Ethereum. I mean, it looks pretty exciting for all the people that want to be accumulating some more cheaper Ethereum in the imminent short term. So Let me then as well go over this level of resistance. Why is this level of resistance here on the top side so strong? So if we're going to look at the daily time frame, guys, you can see, first of all, Ethereum has been forming a massive amount of resistance over here on the daily time frame, approximately 4 rejections in a row. And of course, while we were moving down, we got rejected by that level as well here. And if you're going to look right now, of course, at the imminent short term on the 4-hourly candles, how this level is reacting to these 4-hourly candles, and of course, it is currently providing us already approximately 6 to 7 rejections. So yeah, it's an extreme important level that we want to be seeing Bitcoin breaking through of, Ethereum breaking through of course. But as long as we're not doing so, we are going to be, of course, looking for lower targets right now here. So yeah, definitely important level to break here. Important level to break. So as well, you can be looking for some very strong horizontal support around this range over here. We are literally on the time of recording finding very strong support on this level. It is a horizontal level of previous resistance, and it will be providing us very strong support. And if we're going to be closing below, yeah, you want to be looking really for these lower targets. So definitely very interesting what we are right now seeing. And of course, it's going to be purely Bitcoin that is, of course, in my opinion, going to lead the way in the next Ethereum move. So guys, to as well talk about my prediction. Because yes, I am right now bearish on the imminent short term, but of course, if I'm talking a little bit about the longer term, I am not bearish at all here, because personally, I do see Ethereum trading around the 6,000 towards 8,000 US dollars near the end of the year. If you're as well going to copy this previous price action over here, because this is, of course, very similar what we're right now seeing here. If we're going to copy this price action, and let me talk in a second about why this is very likely to see here. So first of all, you can see over here, we created some kind of a W shape over here, a W recovery. We created a run up, of course, W recovery, moved up again. Then we moved down here. Ethereum forms a W recovery, moves up again. And right now what will be likely is once again a W recovery, because this W is higher than this one. And I do expect that Ethereum is setting higher Ws every single time here, basically. So yeah, definitely looks very interesting right now here. And to give you guys my price prediction right now here is that we will be trading between the 6,000 towards 8,000 US dollars near November, December, in the, yeah, of course, the end of this year here. And of course, to give you a time frame from this point, of course, from the day of, from the 10th of September, of course, the day of recording, I do expect it's going to be taking us approximately 60 to 90 days to reach this target around the 6,000 towards 9,000 US dollars. And I do think it is going to be very likely that we're going to reach it, and that we're going to see, yeah, this kind of market structure. I do expect we are going to see parabolical market structure once again in the market. And of course, as soon as we're going to see the parabolic run up here, I will be as well taking profits out of the market along the way up here to buy back the next dip that we are going to get. Because yes, it's going to be inevitable that we're going to create another correction, and maybe the next low is going to be the 4,000 US dollars. Well, this low right now here is of course 3,000 US dollars. So yeah, looking forward towards it. Definitely can't wait to see where Ethereum is going to go towards. I'm getting extremely excited about the market right now here. Definitely can't wait to see where we're going to go towards. And of course, if we're talking about gains, it's going to be an approximately, let's say, 100% towards 120% gain from now on. So yeah, if you're going to swing trade right now, this next swing towards the upside, you're definitely going to crush it. You could be right to sign up, of course, with BYBIT to, of course, accumulate these swing trade positions. It's definitely going to be extremely valuable. And I will be, of course, show all my gains, be completely transparent on how I'm accumulating it, like I'm already doing, of course. And yeah, we could be making these gains all together right now here. And please, a lot of people are always asking me, Rover, when should I open my long position? Well, they are seeing, of course, that I'm, let's say, 100% in profit. But right now, you have the opportunity to join me as well early on in these stages. So definitely make sure to sign up with the link description. Definitely make sure to follow me on Twitter, so you're not going to miss out on all my calls that I'm giving to you guys. So as well, Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, very interesting chart. Previous resistance, resistance, flipping into support. Looks to be that we're failing to hold the support right now here, since we have been starting to form a downtrend. You can see over here, high getting created here, lower high getting created here. So basically we're forming a lower high trend here on the daily time frame. So this is definitely not looking very strong in my opinion. If we're going to look at the horizontal levels for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, you can see right now over here, this is of course a very strong level of horizontal support, previous resistance, support. So yeah, it's likely to hold on towards this level, and as soon as we're going to fail to hold on towards this level, the 0.07 is going to be imminent. After we have failed to hold towards that level, the 0.0618 is going to be 6.8 is going to be imminent. And of course, after that, I have way lower targets around the levels over here of the 0.3, and that is definitely going to be very important to pay your attention towards. So yeah, make sure that you're going to keep your eyes out here on our Twitter page, because if we're seeing some very interesting breakouts or patterns that we're unfolding on the market, we will be keeping you guys up to date. So guys, this was already it for today's Ethereum update video here. Make sure that you're going to smash up the likes right now. Do not miss out of course, on future videos here. And of course, you will be supporting the channel by far. Guys, thank you so much for once again tuning in to this amazing new video here on the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.